but we're gonna find out.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Did anyone see the All-Star game last night?
Facing Seattle.
The West completely destroyed the East in the fourth quarter.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn.
I'm amazed that they didn't even reach up 200
They've
points.
got Brook Lopez. Brown out there
And I
with
heard
Jarrett
that
Jack. And it's Young. And
it's the
Johnson
highest
in at the
scoring
3 slot.
All-Star game.
Now here's Johnson.
At the half. At the half, it was 92 to
Lopez
90.
a screen. A 3 ball.
Oh, shoot.
Johnson can't get it to go. On defense, Brooklyn. Bledsoe outside.
Come on, Wade.
Kicks it to Wade. Up top, Kobe. Clock at 6.
That was a bad shot.
Tries again.
Put it back up.
And it's Jefferson laying it in. Jefferson's got the first points up on the board for Seattle.
Second chance opportunity. You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Now here's Brown.
Look at Kobe.
Outside Jack.
He's going to get called for 3
Lopez
seconds.
sets a screen for Jack. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just
Here
doesn't
go.
fall. Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll
Crossover.
take that shot every
going
single
nowhere.
time, Greg. That's good offense.
Young against Bryant. And we're about a minute and a
That
half
post
into the first quarter.
fade,
From
you
13
cannot
feet,
miss.
it goes down.
Did anyone see Kobe post up
And so
LeBron
it's Brooklyn
James?
with it.
The King
Four-point
versus
game.
the Black Mamba.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A
That
basket
was
here would do a lot for their
Pretty
confidence.
fun to watch. Everyone's eyes were on
Feeds it to
Kobe.
Young from the low block.
Ooh.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
You gotta
Bledsoe
repay
with it.
Kobe for
Picked
that.
up by Brown. Pass to Gervin. Back to Bledsoe. He feeds it to Wade. Kobe against Johnson. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Forced me out of bounds.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
Brooklyn with the ball. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Wade against Brown. Outside Jack. Inside Lopez. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
On their 4th try. Ooh.
Jack against Bledsoe. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Oh, gosh.
Jefferson, a screen on Jack. Shot clock at 5. Bledsoe kicks to Jefferson.
Oh, and one.
Nice
Give him
work
that.
to get it inside and draw the contact. Exactly. The defense is determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jefferson. Brooklyn trails by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Lopez, a screen on Bledsoe. Brown outside. Shoots from 8.
Oh, he got you with a spin.
Here's Lopez. No good. Jefferson with some nice D. Seattle leading by 4. Bryant dishes to Jefferson. Outside Bryant.
Oh, he didn't fall for the screen?
Lets it go from deep.
No way, that's Stephen Curry range.
Thaddeus Young
It's not
grabs the
making
miss. Bryant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Jack. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Bledsoe. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Oh, shoot.
From downtown. No good. And Brooklyn will now go the other.
Let's see. Let's get David Bing. Where is he? Dave Bing. Here you are. And Danny Green.
Other way with it.
Alright, there we go.
To the paint. Here's
Oh, we could
Young.
have trapped him.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Young's got his first basket.
Boy, I love the great assist that time by Jack.
Crossover.
Wade
See if
against
I can get him
Brown.
with the cross.
Wade outside. Jefferson setting the pick for Wade. To the inside.
No!
Young with the steal.
I should have threw a bounce pass. That would have been easier.
109 left to play in the first. Here's Brown.
Oh,
and he makes it
no.
look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering
Come
some
on,
instant
Kobe, use the
offense.
glass.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Now here is Jack, following the miss by Kobe Bryant. And Jack kicks to Brown. Back to Jack.
Oh my, I need to make my subs again.
Johnson, the pass to Young. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Ooh, got him.
Here's Wade. Here's Jefferson.
Jefferson on the glass
His
again.
shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls, all
Everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
From 15 feet away, the shot is off.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's see what the bench squad
Up
can
to
do.
this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
you know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of
Their
Gatorade, all
defense
fueled
just
up and ready to go.
completely broke
Here's
down
the
right
second
there.
quarter of play. So for Brooklyn now,
Oh, no.
Bargnani is
What
out there with
in the world?
Robinson. Then it's Jared Jack. Then there's Wayne
Ah, that's
Ellington.
it, man to man.
And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. Bing, defended by Jack.
Come on, DeMar DeRozan, do something.
The pass to Gortat. Deflects
Oh,
the
that was a bad
pass.
pass.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Jack with the basket on the assist by Ellington. Jack's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
That was a terrible screen.
Pass to Gortat. To the inside.
Good.
4 on the clock. Green inside the three-point line. That one bounces around and comes back out.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net. Well, here in the second, not as listless. They're showing some signs of life offensively.
You know, steadying themselves. After a tough start, they're back on track.
Now here is Jack.
I'm trying to avoid the screens here.
Can't hit the free throw line jump. And it's Seattle with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their
They
direction.
cannot allow
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a
Dave
team
Bing
gets that
to
kind
get
of
in the paint.
explosive
Have they
play out
not
of its backcourt,
understood?
that can really
No, you
Bogdanovich. Ellington dishes to Robinson. Puts up the baby hook. Seattle grabs the miss. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes
Why are
gone by.
you in the corner?
And DeRozan kicks to Gortat.
Why are
Marked
you
down
on the
low
wing?
that time, and he got the
Oh
3 seconds
my!
left.
Come on, DeRozan. Oh my!
So it's Brooklyn now. 4-point game. We're just over 2.5 minutes
Whoa,
into the
whoa,
second
whoa, whoa,
quarter.
whoa, whoa!
Jack
Help!
to the left wing.
Whoa!
Here's Bargnani. The top of the key jumper is
That
on the
shouldn't have
mark.
happened.
Gortat against Robinson.
Can't allow him in here, bro.
Puts up the baby
What kind of
hook.
defense is it?
Here's
Oh my!
Bogdanovich. And the layup falls.
What kind of
And
defense is
Seattle
that?
leads by 4.
Come on
Three
now.
consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Wow.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Foul. He's checked in for Seattle. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Johnson's checked in. Seattle leading by 4. Down low. Stolen
Oh
by Bargnani.
no!
Here's Bogdanovich. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Seattle, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Seattle making a change here. Wade's checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Lopez, he's checked in for Bargnani. Young comes in for Robinson. And it's Brown in for Bogdanovich. Brooklyn trails by 6. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
What in the
Out of bounds.
world?
Seattle will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
That's 2 bad
Now
passes.
Wade looking
Going
for
out
his
of
first
bounds. How
basket.
often
So
do you see that?
count that one.
And one.
They really flipped things around offensively.
Yeah, and anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that.
For Seattle, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Johnson with it.
Gotta force him out of bounds. Come on now.
After 2 misses to start
Wow.
the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
He knew what he
Right here.
wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
There's 1:47 left in the first half. Wade against Young. Here's Powell. Just 5 on the clock.
Look at this. How?
The jump hook, and he overshot that one, missing.
No.
Brooklyn trails by 7. Ellington kicks to Johnson.
That's disappointing.
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Green against Brown. Back to Lopez.
He lost it. No.
So the whistle
Okay,
blows
thank
on the
you.
shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops. Brook Lopez hits them both.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
There's a minute left here in the second. Wade outside.
Oh
Young
no,
with
that
the
was the
steal.
last thing I could ask for.
Now here's Johnson.
Uh-oh, he can't shoot.
Lots
He
of
can't
room.
shoot.
And that's good
Or not.
for 2. Ellington's got his first bucket in this one.
Maybe he can.
43 seconds left now here in the second.
Just maybe.
Wade kicks to Jefferson.
Oh, come on
Lopez
now.
with the steal.
If Jefferson caught that and passed it to Gervin
Now here's Ellington.
for a
Wade is
wide open
covering.
3.
Young sets a screen for Johnson. To the left wing. Here's Ellington.
Not again.
And it's Seattle with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside.
What a
And
pass.
there's Dwayne
What
Wade
a
on the assist by
pass.
Gervin. Wade's got 5.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now
Double
is
team.
not getting it done.
Here's Lopez. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Wow.
Lopez has got 4
Don't
points
worry,
now
I
in the
got this.
quarter.
Just
Right
a
here.
major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And we're through the first half. Of
Almost. Almost.
Here we go.
Only
now, the
have
start
2
of the third quarter.
assists. Oh,
Welcoming you
shoot. I
back
didn't
in a
put in my
closely
starters.
contested first half so far. And look at Al Jefferson. He's really been playing well.
Unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebounder. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up on it.
They've got Powell. He's out there with Al Jefferson. D-Wade out there with Gervin. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. To the paint. Young with the steal.
Oh my. That was actually a good foul because it stopped the fast break.
Kobe Bryant. Eric Bledsoe.
Here's Jack. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Wade!
Gervin outside.
Why didn't you pass it to Jefferson?
It's stolen
What
by
kind of-
Jack.
Alright, I'm subbing Wade.
Johnson, the pass to Brown. Jack with it, picked up by Bryant. Young, right side.
That's off.
The second effort and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Al Jefferson. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the
Whoa,
game.
that angle.
First free throw is good. Green, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And both free throws good for Lopez.
Dang, Lopez is a good free throw shooter.
And Clark, they've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, I think so. Too cool. I mean, just not forceful enough, not
Wow.
alert or aggressive
Wow.
enough. And sometimes trying to do too much with the basketball.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Bledsoe. After Jarrett Jack's score. Knocks it loose.
Again? Dude. What you got? That's all.
Gervin pulls it in.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard yet.
Yeah, but over a full game, I like their energy. And if they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them down the stretch.
And here is Jack. Brown outside. Jack with a screen on Bledsoe. Brown dishes to Jack. Brown against Green. Lopez. Can't hit. Seattle goes the other way with it. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Bledsoe kicks to Green. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Now, here's Bryant. He kicks it to Gervin.
And one. Oh.
For Seattle, they have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Free throw good, Gervin. Some changes for Brooklyn. Bargnani is checked in for Lopez. Thomas Robinson comes in for Young. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Brown. And both free throws good for Gervin.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Oh, no.
And Jack, here we go. And the shot counts.
Wow.
As foul, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Daniel Green. Now here's Gervin. Puts up the baby hook, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for Al Jefferson. Brooklyn trails by 4. Ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds.
Dang it!
Brooklyn gets possession. And Ellington's checked in for Brooklyn. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Seattle, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Outstanding foul shooting in this game, and that confidence can be infectious. They're taking care of business on the charity stripe.
Uh-oh.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Here is Ellington.
Oh, broken ankles. Not really.
Now the dish to Bargnani. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. Greg, I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First one falls for him. And Seattle making a change here. And both free throws good from Bargnani. Seattle leading by 4. And DeRozan. Here we go. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Bargnani a screen on DeRozan. Johnson, the pass to Bargnani. Here's Bogdanovich.
No way.
From outside, off the mark. DeRozan on the wing. Here's Bing.
Oh.
A three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn trails by 6.
Have I even shot any threes? Actually,
The feed to
I don't think
Johnson.
I've shot any threes in this game.
For
Now
3,
that I think about
Ellington.
it.
That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to get. And folks,
Wow.
he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
59 seconds left.
What is
in the
David
first.
West doing?
No
I
matter what
don't
they've
need
tried,
David
the D
West
just
right
has
now.
not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key
Bronze,
thus far in
Dwight
this game,
Powell.
Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good
And
things
be
have happened.
happier.
Now here's DeRozan.
Oh, I need a better screen than that.
West outside.
Oh, look who's
and here's
open.
Green outside, and he gets it to go. Green's got 5 points so far.
The shot quality is very good here, and they're making most of them this half.
Yeah, converting at a really high level. The field goal percentage continues to creep upward.
That's awesome.
That's good.
Not much the defense can do once he gets to the bucket.
Seattle leading by 4. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock.
Where?
Can't get it to fall.
Well, he
No.
won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Johnson kicks to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down low, off the pick. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Dang it. What was I thinking on that possession? That was dumb.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Now Brown. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Bogdanovich. Young out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Brown in at the 2 spot. And Jack, here we go. And Lopez throws it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now
Can't
here's
get him with the
Bledsoe.
cross.
Green dishes to Bledsoe. Jack with the defensive effort.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Brown. Screened by Young. Dishes it to Jack. 6 to shoot. Lopez,
Double
a
team.
screen on Bledsoe. Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Young, and he hits it just
Oh
before
my.
the shot clock expires. Young's got the lead up to 2 now for Brooklyn. Jack against Bledsoe. Green, the pass to Bledsoe. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Got a piece of it.
Dang it. Come on, Powell.
Here's Bogdanovich. Wade is covering.
Oh, you could have had that. Gortat.
Brown against Gortat. Lopez a screen. Brown kicks to Jack.
Okay, maybe we should run
And it's
man.
off from 3-point range. And here's Seattle. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Got that bucket in no time at all. And Seattle leads by 1.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Uh-oh.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Oh, no. That's awful.
And the foul on Jarrett Jack. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich has gone 1 of 4 so far. Bledsoe outside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Powell. It's stolen by Brown.
Catch a pass.
Jack against Wade. Jack dishes to Lopez. Back to Jack. Lopez a screen. That one wide left. Just a tiny lead for him.
Yeah, but a chance to make it grow here.
Bledsoe passes to Green. Gortat trying to break loose. No good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Jack with it. Screen by Young. And Jack kicks to Lopez. Back to Jack. He dishes it to Brown. To the paint. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And Clark, we've seen some great competition in this one.
I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, looking at the lead changes really kind of tells the story of this game.
Yeah, 7 already.
No.
And I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Here's Lopez. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Ellington comes in for Markel Brown. In the corner, it's Ellington. Launches it. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Seattle trails by 4. Here's Bryant. Good D by Lopez.
Wow.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Jack for 3. Gervin pulls it in. Gervin's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Soft touch off the glass.
Thank you.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Lionel Hollins was giving to his team. He told them, this is it, fellas. Let's hit them right out of this timeout. Put some pressure on them. Show them how much you want it. Let's go get it. Guys, he's really exhorting them to give them a burst of energy.
Thank you, Doris. And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the miss by Brooke Lopez.
No! Why are you cutting that far in?
3 on 3. Baseline J on the way. No luck. Seattle goes the other way with it. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's Gervin. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Oh,
Score shot at
put
47.
in Wade. I don't want to, but I need
1:15
to.
left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Seattle. Shot by Jack.
Oh, no.
Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. And Brooklyn leads by 2.
Let's go. Give it to Wade. Give it to Wade.
Wade against Johnson. And it's Wade penetrating.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Got him on the spin. Got him on the spin.
For safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Markel Brown, he's checked in for Wayne Ellington. Here's Lopez. Foul call that time on the layup. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's on Al Jefferson.
Well, Lopez has been great. 13 points and a couple of great-looking rejections.
That we
so
would
far,
want.
2 blocks.
That we would like
you
to
know, he's had a
have.
great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
And Seattle making a change here. Ryan's checked in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. I mean, for one saving grace of that situation.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
And Jack kicks to Lopez.
No! Killing me. Killing me every single time in the post.
And he gave it to him.
Oh, looky there. Why are you fading? Why are you? Why are you fading?
That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
He may or may not be. He's not making that.
Oh no.
What a turnaround. Sensational play on D and then the rapid fire
This
run.
could be the final shot right here. 24.5 seconds.
Guys, this
It's
is
tied.
time now.
Please no game winning. I'm gonna be
Capitalize
so
on the
sad.
turnover. You got to take it and make it.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
I'm gonna be so sad if he makes this shot. No!
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wade against Jack.
Crunch time.
Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Lopez. Missed.
Why? So you're telling me I have to start from all the way back there?
Seattle
Killing
calls
me.
timeout.
Where do I have to start?
Here's Wade. Oh,
No!
this is
I could
good.
have thrown out a loop. I didn't think of it.
And what great competition we're seeing so far. After regulation, the stalemate. And we'll see now how these two teams and these few minutes of basketball pan out. Tip-off goes to Seattle. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Jared Jack is out there with Brown. Then it's Young. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And there's the 3-second violation.
Thank you.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Bing, defended by Jack.
Oh no. Why are you spinning that way?
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
So it's Brooklyn now. After the
Why are
basket
these-
by Seattle.
Oh, get that out of here!
Sends it back. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Runner in the lane. And Gervin finishes inside. Now it's a 6-point Seattle lead.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making
It's
those
all over
lead
now.
passes. Like
It's all
conducting
over
an
now.
orchestra.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 6. 1:58 left to play in the first overtime. Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the shot by Jared Jack. Outside for Jefferson. It's Gervin on the wing.
Oh, why is he
Three,
open?
and
Yeah, that's a
three
dagger right
for
there.
Seattle.
His
That's a
shooting
dagger
has
right there.
been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this
He's only
game.
missed one shot.
And Jack kicks to Lopez.
Look at that. Come on now.
That one's off.
I was
Still
about
out of
to
sync.
say.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I mean, even from
No,
over
our
here, you
first
can see
miss.
that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
At least we made the second.
And Brooklyn has possession. Puts up the baby hook, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Offensive rebound. Here's Marjanovic. Lopez covering. Seattle missing again. So it's Brooklyn now. 8-point game. Inside. Here's Young. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And he misses the first one. Boy,
That was
he
awful.
wanted that one to fall. And Seattle making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Oh,
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock.
wow.
Yep, nice game.
Icing on the cake right there, fellas, for what has been just a phenomenal performance.
Greg, if it's pound cake or strawberry shortcake, I need a bite.
Oh, the heck.
Well, go ahead. Take your bite, Greg. Go ahead, yeah.
You
Get
know,
that
I'm gonna
out
let
of here.
Clark have his bite.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
I think it's safe to say this baby's over.
Yeah, that's fairly obvious. I'd say that's a really good assumption on your part.
Jack's shot is good.
And he should thank the T for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Wade against Brown. Here's Wade.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip
Okay,
up there,
then.
Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Andrea Martignani, Thomas Robinson.
Misses there. And so it's Seattle winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, Clark, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
We completely destroyed them in overtime. And believe me, the amethyst.
Thank you for joining
Did
us. That'll do it for
all-
now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
That
As we
was-
leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, George Gervin.